I felt obliged to begin with the latest on Sean Diddy Combs, currently sitting in jail awaiting trial.
What would Diddy interpret?
For decades, Sean Diddy Combs has built a music empire that seemed untouchable, establishing himself as a dominant force in the entertainment industry. However, as more allegations come to light, the cracks in his legacy are becoming impossible to ignore. Former industry insiders are stepping forward to expose what really happened behind the scenes, including Danyel Smith, who was once at the center of hip-hop journalism as the editor-in-chief of Vibe magazine. With the release of the documentary The Fall of Diddy, disturbing truths are being revealed, and Smith is finally sharing the pressure, threats, and chaos she faced while dealing with Diddy. According to her, what's coming out now is only the beginning. In a personal essay for the New York Times, Smith reflects on her years of working with Diddy, stating, "I knew Diddy for years. What I now remember haunts me." She clarifies that her experiences with him were not sexual, but rather professional, highlighting the dynamics of power and control that dominated their interaction. Smith recalls a specific incident that left her feeling mentally shattered, saying, "What happened was insidious. It broke my brain. I forgot the worst part of it for 27 years. This admission raises the question, could this be the moment that finally ends Diddy's reign of intimidation? Or will his connections in the industry continue to shield him from the consequences of his actions?" Danyel Smith's time as Vibe's editor-in-chief placed her in direct contact with Diddy, and she describes those interactions as anything but normal. She revealed that Diddy instilled fear in her over a cover photo, allegedly using his power to control how he was portrayed in the media. If a high-ranking journalist like Smith felt pressured, how many other industry insiders were forced to stay silent? In a recent discussion, Smith's story was highlighted, emphasizing the chilling nature of her experiences. She described how Diddy allegedly threatened her life over a magazine cover, stating, "He told me I would be dead in the trunk of a car if I didn't let him see the cover." This shocking revelation paints a picture of a man who used fear and intimidation to maintain control not just over the media, but also over A-list celebrities. Reports have surfaced claiming that Diddy has a history of threatening multiple celebrities, including Marlon Wayans, Jennifer Lopez, and Ben Affleck. These claims contribute to a growing narrative of a man who has wielded his influence through intimidation. The allegations against him are becoming increasingly serious, and the public is beginning to take notice. As the fallout continues, Smith's revelations are part of a larger conversation about Diddy's behavior and the culture of silence that has long surrounded him. The documentary The Fall of Diddy sheds light on the disturbing truths behind his empire. And as more former associates come forward, the question remains, how much longer can Diddy escape accountability for his action? The recent allegations have sparked outrage among fans and industry insiders alike. Many are calling for a reckoning, demanding that Diddy be held accountable for his past behavior. The tide appears to be turning, with more voices joining the chorus of those who have been affected by Diddy's action. In the wake of these revelations, Diddy's reputation is facing unprecedented scrutiny. The public is beginning to question the extent of his influence and the lengths he has gone to protect his image. As more individuals come forward with their stories, the narrative surrounding Diddy is shifting, and the walls are closing in on him. The situation has also drawn attention to the broader issues of power dynamics within the entertainment industry. The culture of silence that has allowed figures like Diddy to operate without consequence is being challenged, and the industry is starting to reckon with its past. As more insiders share their experiences, it becomes clear that the time for accountability has come. Danyel Smith's revelations are particularly significant, as they highlight the fear and intimidation that have long been a part of Diddy's dealings in the industry. Her experiences serve as a reminder of the power dynamics that exist in Hollywood, where fear can silence even the most prominent voices. The fact that she felt compelled to keep her experiences hidden for so long speaks volumes about the environment that Diddy cultivated. Moreover, the documentary The Fall of Diddy is shedding light on the darker aspects of his career, revealing a pattern of behavior that many have long suspected, but few have been willing to discuss openly. As more individuals come forward to share their stories, the narrative surrounding Diddy is becoming increasingly complex. and the public is beginning to demand answers. The growing chorus of voices calling for accountability suggests that the days of unchecked power in Hollywood may be coming to an end. The revelations about Diddy are not just about one man's alleged misdeeds, they represent a larger movement toward transparency and justice in an industry that has long been shrouded in secrecy. As the documentary and Smith's revelations gain traction, the question remains, will Diddy finally face the consequences of his actions, or does he still have enough power to evade justice? The growing chorus of voices calling for accountability suggests that the days of unchecked power in Hollywood may be coming to an end. In conclusion, the allegations against Diddy are part of a larger narrative about the abuse of power in the entertainment industry. As more individuals come forward to share their experiences, the conversation about accountability and justice is gaining momentum. The fallout from these revelations could have far-reaching implications, not just for Diddy, but for the industry as a whole. The time for change is now, and the public is demanding that those in power be held accountable for their action. The ongoing debate surrounding Diddy's behavior serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by those who dare to speak out against powerful figures. As more voices join the conversation, the narrative surrounding Diddy and the culture of silence in Hollywood will continue to evolve. The impact of these discussions extends beyond Diddy himself, influencing how society views power, accountability, and the responsibility of public figures to uphold ethical standards. The future of Diddy's legacy hangs in the balance, and the outcome of this reckoning could reshape the landscape of the entertainment industry for years to come. As the public continues to engage with these revelations, it is essential to consider the broader implications for the industry. The stories of those who have been silenced or intimidated by powerful figures like Diddy are crucial to understanding the systemic issues that have allowed such behavior to persist. The courage of individuals like Danyel Smith to speak out is a vital step toward dismantling the culture of fear that has long dominated Hollywood. In the coming month, as more individuals come forward with their experiences, the conversation about accountability and justice in the entertainment industry will only grow. The revelations surrounding Diddy are not just about one man. They represent a larger movement toward transparency and change. The public's demand for accountability is louder than ever, and it is clear that the time for reckoning has arrived. The future of the entertainment industry may very well depend on how these issues are addressed and whether those in power are held accountable for their actions.